Welcome to Transform. In this short video, we'll be looking at what an Ultra Preview subject site is useful for and some of the initial steps involved in getting this content conversion method to work for you. But what exactly is an Ultra Subject Preview site? Briefly, an Ultra Preview site is the result of an automated conversion of files that exist in a LearnJCU original subject site. It is a copy, so this is a non-destructive process. All the content and student data from your original site stays intact. It is private and will never have students enrolled in it. This means a live Ultra site must also be generated for your subject migration process to be completed. Your live Ultra site is the one where you will upload content into, copy content from your preview site, and eventually open to enrolled students. So what is a preview site useful for? Essentially, if the folder structure in your original subject site is relatively simple, with content being organized in a structure less than 2 folders deep, there are some good chances that this structure will come across well into an Ultra Preview site. Quiz questions currently used in your original sites can also be migrated to the Ultra Preview site, as long as they are question types supported by the Ultra platform. Currently, supported question types are essay, fill in the blanks, matching questions, multiple choice, and true and false questions. Also, depending on the nature of the files you've uploaded to your original LearnJCU site, for example, PowerPoint, PDF, and Word documents, these are likely to come across well into your Ultra Preview site. Once the items above have been successfully converted from your original LearnJCU site to your Ultra Preview site, you can use your preview site as a source of files that can be easily copied into your live Ultra site, which will be the one you will use for teaching. So let's have a look at what the preview process looks like in practice. First, I'd like to show you an original subject site that is a good candidate for an automated conversion. This particular subject has a structure that is mostly limited to 2 folders deep. There are also a number of files that come across successfully to the Ultra platform, like Word documents, PDFs, and PowerPoint files. One thing to note is that Ultra no longer supports the left-hand side menu that original used to have, so the content housed here will be reorganized into the main subject content files. So let's have a look at our preview subject site for Evolution of the Earth. In addition to the actual content that has been migrated, you will also find a conversion report that lists content conversion exceptions. Conversion exceptions indicate the content that has been changed or that isn't converted properly into UltraView. Exceptions are listed as low, medium, and high priority. Low priority exceptions include subject appearance changes, formatting changes, or slight feature limitations. Medium priority exceptions include feature behavior changes and formatting changes that may impact the subject. High priority exceptions include features that are currently unsupported in UltraView. One thing that is important to clarify here is that even though the automated conversion of a particular type of content may be unsupported, this doesn't mean these types of content are not supported in the Ultra platform. It just means that they may need to be redeployed to your live Ultra subject site. Once you've made yourself familiar with your preview site, you may wish to reorganize some of your content by shuffling it around with the drag and drop functionality. Please be mindful that if you have folders with a large amount of content, this feature isn't very efficient for restructuring your subject. It may be easier to start building from scratch. Also, if you need to drag content a long way away from where it has landed after this conversion, this can be a little bit tricky as well. So essentially, if you need big overhauls of site structure, you may be better off to build from scratch in your live Ultra site instead. Once you've had a good look at your preview site, you may decide that there are chunks of content that are useful. These individual files or even folders can be copied across to your live Ultra site. Instructions on how to do this are provided in another video. To make the content available for copying, click on the Use Ultra Subject button at the bottom right of your screen, and you will be away. If you don't think you can make use of any content in your preview site, you can either leave this site alone or still click on that button on the bottom right. You can revisit content in your preview site at a later date if need be. At this point, you are better off to ignore the Back to Original button, as this action will remove all content from your preview site. So to wrap up this quick video, please remember that the preview site is a temporary source of files that can be copied into Ultra subjects, including your sandpit. The preview site will never have student enrollments and will never go live. I hope this has been helpful to you, but if any questions remain, please contact us at transform@jcu.edu.au. Thank you for watching.